feature film, Take Every Wave. Now, people are starting to come in. It looks like it's going to be a great night, and we're excited for a great week of film and cinema. Well, I'm sure when Julie shows up.
Certainly excited to see Blair Hamilton. He's a legend, so I'm really excited to see that.
Wonderful. And do you have any future projects going on in the future as you're, in your own entity, being part of the film world?
I just finished a movie with Kristen Stewart and Chloe 78 called Lizzie.
Very cool.
About Lizzie Borden, the murders that happened in 1892.
Wow.
It's going to be a great director named Craig McNeil. It's going to be something.
Fabulous. And do we know the anticipated date that will be arriving? No idea.
We just finished, so
fabulous. Well, it's so great to have you here, Jay. I hope you enjoy your night and have a fabulous
Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you. Welcome to the Newport Beach Film Festival opening night. Well, as you can see here, you do have a lot of fans, so we are so honored that you're here with us tonight. What are you excited for this week?
欢迎来到这个电影节，我们现在有非常多的粉丝，感觉我们今天来到这里，我们最想看到的、最有兴趣的是什么？其实中西方的文化一直都。So he says the contrast in the American and Asian culture has always been very, very, very different. But the American cinema has always been the frontier of cinema making, and every single year, the Chinese cinema groups will look at American films and use that as in a sense, a learning experience to be able to pinpoint aspects here and there. And for us to be here today is a lot of first-hand experiences, being able to communicate, being able to learn and teach with each other, and be able to contrast those two different cultures and be able to generate the perfect combination for America.
Lovely. And how do you see in the future to get more exposure to Asian cinematography? Like, I know the West does have a very big hand in the world of Hollywood, etc. How can we connect the both and work together to get more exposure, to get people to be like, I want to see this movie?
Absolutely. So he says, when you're looking at it just from the basic politics, the two cultures are already mixing. You're able to get President Trump and important politicians from the East to meet and communicate. That's the first step. That's the bottom line of basic cultural integration. Now, if you look at American films, there are already so many Chinese aspects, Asian aspects, Asian directors, Asian film, Asian actors, Asian settings, and that's just the first step. And to be able to understand and to be able to communicate in a way where both powers can not only accept, but fall in love with the process, fall in love with storytelling, and that's going to be the next step. Now, obviously, differences in technology, I think it's definitely going to be a lot of learning on both sides. Looking at the other with no bias and be able to say, okay, there are aspects that we need to learn from, and we'd love to be able to have and take that into account. I mean, he named some very, very important Asian directors who are already making films that are bicultural, that are very integrated into the Asian culture and the American culture, and their work in the cinema industry is kind of the frontier for our growth to be able to integrate the Asian culture and the American culture.
Do it.
Size here. Bring everyone over. Sure. Yeah, there we go. I'll go white. Continue to do it. Murphy Cargus was born at Hope Hospital and Sugar Ray.
questions, but as a surf hub here in Newport Beach, how do you expect this film to inspire future surfers? I know there's always the difference in becoming just an amateur to pro, and there's always that struggle whether to even go pro or whether to just really follow your passion. Do you have any words of advice for people who will be seeing your film?
Well, I listen. I think that people that they won't. If you have expectations, I think you'll be surprised. The film itself is probably not what you think it is. And it's really designed to speak to a bigger audience. I mean, surfers are surfing, and so they don't. But it's about inspiration. It's about following your passion, following your dreams, and the relentless pursuit of that.
Exactly. So I really hope this film can reach also surfers in Bali who don't have the funds to really, and that really breaks my heart. I mean, I'm an ocean junkie. I love jumping in the water, and visiting in Thailand in those areas, they're so talented, but because they don't have the funds, they can't go on tour, etc., etc. So I want them to follow their passion, and with this movie, I know it can be inspirational for the future to hold.
Well, listen, there's no defined path, and so if you have, where there's a will, there's a way. So if you're, if you're loving your art, whatever your art is, and if it's surfing and you pursue it, through that pursuit, it'll be made known to you. You'll be able to earn. I told somebody, if you're good at balancing a chair on your head and you were the greatest at it, you could make a living from it. You could have a life around it.
That's so true. Follow the path.
Yeah, and if your intentions are to try to get something from it by doing it, then that's a different story, and I can't help you.
Thank you so much for having me. It's been a pleasure.
My pleasure. Thank you.